Hey guys, it's Darkfather here, and welcome back to the channel. And today I'm actually making this video to discuss the state of the channel, where I've been, what's going on, a slight rebranding, and upcoming content, and probably a little bit more. But I want to address the biggest elephant in the room, and that is where I've been. And those who have been huge fans of the channel, who have watched my streams and videos consistently, have realized that, yo, it's only been like 3 streams in every 3 to 4 months, and the last video I uploaded was actually an Apex Legends video, if I can recall correctly, of the control mode when they first put it into the game. And I haven't had a video since. I have brainstormed ideas for videos, and I'm gonna be honest, those videos exist. I made those videos for Fortnite updates, even Apex updates, and I even have a Doom Eternal video that I had made. However, by the time I actually get to editing and actually wanting to upload the video, it's far, like, way too far too late to actually be a relevant video. By the time I could actually get it done and actually have the motivation to work on those videos, I have realized that it's too late because another update comes out and then that video becomes outdated, and I just never uploaded them. I've had those videos made, but I just chosen not to upload them. And essentially, lately I have been well, let's talk about how I've been lately. Like personally, like if you don't care about this part, you can skip ahead in the video. But this ties into where I've been essentially, and that is lately I have been dealing with um some mental issues and depression and just complete burnout from my job. And that's a weird glide there. Anyway, off topic. I've been dealing with those kinds of things, then burnout from work, just not really feeling motivated to really do anything. And not I'm not talking about like laziness, I mean like socially, just like go out and like meet new people and make friends and like, go to fun events. I mean, I went to Pride recently and that was with a friend, but that's a different story. I actually, I felt obligated to go because that the person I went with didn't want to go alone, so I really felt like an obligation. And I just had thoughts like that lately where I'm just like, like I don't really matter here. Like I'm just a last resort or like an obligation or like, that kind of thing. And that really took a toll on me for a while because like I started to realize like I feel like that I not that I don't matter, but I don't have a place anywhere anymore. At my job I feel like that the era of me essentially, like me being there and being one of the best people that work there for a while, I feel like I don't really like, not that I don't belong there, but like I'm not really needed anymore. And I mean, to be fair, with every job, I mean everyone's replaceable. I know that, but lately that started to eat me alive, and like I became a total asshole. I was not a really a fun person to work with. I was pretty negative. I complained a lot and a lot of things like that. And I continued to live every day for like the past 5 months, the same every week, the same exact day, the same way. Like on Mondays and Tuesdays, I would just chill and watch Hulu or YouTube or play Apex with the boys and stuff like that. And then Tuesdays, I would go pick up my mom from her house, take her grocery shopping. I made a routine out of every day and doing certain things and my work schedule and everything. And after a while, it became not boring, but sad. I realized I didn't want to live my life that way anymore. Like I want to start getting back into content creation on the Dark Father channel, which will tie into my next topic here in a bit. But I I just put myself in the same spot over and over. I haven't felt happy with myself as of lately. I mean, not as of lately, but until recently. I began to get back in touch with my true self and things I like to do, things I like to explore, and activities and stuff. I want to be social again, that kind of thing. And with everything that was going on in my life that I put my mind through and all that depressing stuff, I totally just abandoned the channel. I abandoned it. I stopped caring about it. And the times I would make content and make the videos when I felt that I was more enthusiastic and motivated to do so, I took too long. I gave up. I procrastinated it. I was like, I'll do it tomorrow, or I'm not feeling it today. And then those videos become outdated, like I said earlier. So none of those videos ever got uploaded. So I mentioned a little bit of a rebranding on the channel. To those who know me personally will know that Jordan is my legal name. However, for years since I was 14, I've gone by the name Roman. And it's a long story, but I've always gone by Roman. I prefer Roman. So what that does with the channel is essentially rebranding, taking the name Jordan off and replacing it with Roman, and essentially putting more character into the channel as well. Instead of just, being Darkfather Jordan and just having that thing with like little to no like character, if that makes sense. I decided that I want to put not only some of my personal beliefs into the channel in terms of my character work and how I'm gonna present myself on the channel, but just blend reality and I guess the word kayfabe fiction into it. As in, my subscribers will be part of what I want to call the cult of Roman, or just the cult, and have like like a witchcraft kind of a feel on the channel, a gothic kind of a vibe. And that's what I want to bring, is that kind of thing, and just have character, have personality on the channel instead of having just the name with nothing really going for it. But I feel that if I inject some of that character into the channel, it'd be a lot more entertaining. Of course, I also have my usual edits and goofy moments. That's always going to stay, but in terms of like my intros and outros and maybe even music choices for some videos, it'll have that gothic feel, and just the branding of the channel will have that dark feel instead of just the name. So it's not really a total rebrand, but it's more of building upon what's already been established and being able to expand more upon the Dark Father character. So that way it's more entertaining and not just, again, not just the name, but rather a brand. And that's where I want to go with the channel, is brand it in such a way where there's character. I mean, you look at popular channels like Vanoss Gaming and those people and the characters that they present themselves as. I mean, a lot of them is how they are in real life, but also the characters they play on their channel, from what I've noticed. And that's something I want to implement into the Darkfather channel. So then what is the state of the channel then? Because of my lack of consistent uploads and streams and popping up every now and then disappearing like the Avatar. When the world needed me most, I disappeared. The channel's not going anywhere, right? It's not gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna have it. I know I've said this multiple times, but the uploads are gonna happen more. There'll be more streams. The days you could expect the streams and uploads are gonna be Mondays and Tuesdays, because those are my days off from work, and that's when I have time to actually make the videos and edit them. So what my plan would be to avoid the eventual burnout and all that stuff is to have a video for Monday and edit it on Monday. Or actually, no. I think what I want my plan to be for the channel is Monday and Tuesday I have 2 videos I make for whichever games I choose. Apex will be one of them. Probably not permanent, but like the main focus of the channel will probably be a lot of Apex Legends. As I explained on my stream today, as of this video's upload, that I played a lot of Apex Legends ranked, and just games like Fortnite don't really interest me anymore. I'll get into that a little bit more here in a bit. Ironically, that Fortnite's in the background for gameplay, but Apex Legends will be one of those 2 main games. The second game will be something like maybe Fortnite or Doom Eternal or something just different. But Apex Legends is going to be the main game I'm going to be playing for a little while longer on the channel. And that's just the way it's going to be in terms of content. So for the uploads on Mondays and Tuesdays, it's not going to be 2 videos every week. I plan to actually split the videos in terms of having one of them uploaded on that week and another one uploaded the next week. and I'm gonna need to figure out like a pattern in order to do that in a consistent way. For example, you'll see an Apex video maybe once every 2 weeks or once a week, and then the next week will be something different, like Crash Bandicoot, Crash Team Racing, Doom Eternal. Just a little bit of variety. Pick and choose. But Apex Legends again will be the main game that I'll focus on the channel, as that is what I have been playing a lot of off stream and off the channel is that game and ranked with our buddies Paco and Speedy. It's going to be a lot of that. But the upload consistency is going to be better. That's not a promise, that's a guarantee. All right. I will have uploads, I will have live streams. I haven't decided when or how I'm going to do live streams, but there's going to be live streams. I'm going to guarantee you that. I need to figure out scheduling for live streams. It'll probably be in it'll probably be coherent with my work schedule. Probably be hand in hand with how that works. Because doing a stream and videos and editing them on the same exact days for only 2 days is gonna be rough. Gonna be honest. That's one thing that drove me away the first time, was just doing that over and over because of my work schedule. But I do want to focus on the channel a lot more, bring you all entertainment and content that you all will enjoy, at least from my perspective. And don't be shy to let me know how you guys feel about the content, about the audio, any of the edits, the games that we play, any of that. Because I see a lot of the videos I have plenty of views and plenty of likes, at least that I'm used to, but not really much for feedback. And do I really do enjoy that feedback. I read into them and I analyze and I think, well, what could I do better, or things like that. And the people like this or that, but without that feedback, I won't know exactly what needs to improve or what I can do for you guys to give you guys the best content. And so I really need to know your guys' feedback. And I know that's a lot to ask, and I know it's like, me saying, "Hey, I need you guys to do this," and even though it's my channel, right? It's our channel. But the feedback is much much appreciated, but that's pretty much the gist of what I have to say. I actually plan to make another video talking about right after this, actually, of the state of Fortnite for me and where I plan to take Fortnite content in the future. But for now, take care. Talk to you soon. Goodbye. If only